Let's begin now.
360.
It's a Tom Talking Tuesday with a tap and a clap. It's a root to know who's scooting, tapping, slapping, cowboy clapping, Tom Talking Tuesday.
That's
right.
Have my hat. I just have my cowboy hat.
Yeah, it's
My
a
lasso.
Toe Tapping Tuesday.
That's right.
All right, so it's Tuesday, so let's go ahead and start with what is for breakfast tomorrow. Once again, surprise!
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
We don't know what we're going to have for breakfast. And today I was wrong because I thought Tuesday,
Chicken biscuit.
chicken biscuit.
What was it? It was a ham biscuit. Bacon biscuit.
Bacon, yes.
Wednesday.
Not yes.
Chicken biscuit.
You think it might be? That could be it. That would be a surprise to have it on a Wednesday.
Barbecue biscuit, maybe.
We had the ham croissant on Monday.
Yeah.
That was one thick piece of ham. Kind of looked a little bologna-ish to me, but whatever. I think you're right. It might be a surprise to have chicken.
Yep, on Wednesday.
All right, tomorrow for lunch.
Walking tacos.
Some made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
Yeah.
One of these days,
These tacos are going to walk all over you.
They might.
They might.
They,
You never
they
know.
might.
Yep.
Pinto beans.
Yummy.
Yes, nothing says yummy like pinto beans.
Mm-hmm.
Lettuce and tomato, and sliced peaches.
Yep. That sounds like a great lunch.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Don't forget, if you are one of those classes that is eating in your classroom, please let us know who you are.
Yeah.
So we can deliver it to you.
Yes.
Okay.
We were
So-
a little late. I was a little late getting Miss Stone's today. Sorry. I
Yeah.
apologize, Miss Stone's class.
Yes.
But we
And also, too,
Make sure
if you are
that happens.
eating in the cafeteria, remember there are 4 rules to eating in the cafeteria. And today,
are?
the music, yes, there are.
Oh.
There are 4 things that we expect from you guys in the cafeteria. Today, the music wasn't working, so it threw some things off. But remember, 1, eat your lunch. Don't play with your food. Don't do any of that kind of stuff.
Goes in
Eat
your
your
mouth.
lunch. 2, when the music is on, that means no talking whatsoever. And when the music is off, quietly talk to the people around you. And there should at no point be anyone screaming
So I
at all.
shouldn't scream to the people
No,
3 tables over.
no. And we've had to, this is 2 days in a row, we've had to get on first graders and second graders about screaming. It possibly is going on with other grade levels, but I know for the last 2 days, first graders screaming. 3rd rule, stay in your seat. 4th rule, clean up, whether it's your stuff or not.
Mhm.
So please help us out, because when you do all 4 of those things, you're helping us keep you safe. And
That's
when
right.
you're not doing that, you're not helping us keep you safe. All right, perfect attendance today.
Pre-K. Nobody.
Kindergarten, Miss Baletska, Miss Goodman, and Miss Tillman.
First grade, Miss Peterson and Miss Simpson.
2nd grade, Miss Holder.
3rd grade, Miss Caldwell, Miss Kylie, Miss Lang, Mr. Lang, excuse me, and Miss Skelly.
Yeah, Miss Lang doesn't teach here.
No.
4th grade, Mr. McCoy, Miss Stone,
5th grade, Miss Bradbury, Miss Hester.
and then Miss Corley and Miss Roberts
Way to go.
had their entire classes here today, so they had perfect attendance. All right, just a reminder, everyone seems to have their badges. It's been cool. It's so easy. I can just pop it in there. Those badges are going to be coming out really handy on Friday when we have our store. Remember, monthly store is this Friday. We got things for sale. Gum, 25 Dragon Dollars.
Yep.
Or Dragon Points. We got lanyards,
100.
100 Dragon
You
Points.
can get a lanyard just like the teachers have.
That's right, fancy ones. 'Cause all you guys have a
Fancy.
lanyard, but you could upgrade to a fancy one for 100.
Ding.
We have Pajama Day, which you will wear on Monday of next week. 50 Dragon Points.
Kickball.
Kickball, that's limited to 12 people. But kickball for 50 Dragon Points.
Is it 12 on 2?
6 on.
Or is it 7
You'll,
on
ta-
7?
you'll take 6, and I'll take
Okay.
6, and we will compete in kickball. And then you can also throw a pie in my face, kind of like what Anderson did yesterday, but it won't be a ranch dressing pie. I was actually blowing ranch dressing all night long. Like, it was gross.
Oh,
But it kind of tastes
Some
good,
people-
too.
some people
Yeah.
like ranch dressing.
I like ranch
Just
dressing,
not
just
that
not up
much.
my nose.
Yeah.
That's 50. You can get a pencil for 10,
Mhm.
or you can get the Zaxby's for
75?
50.
50.
50. But speaking of 75, don't forget, next week,
Ooh.
so you got a budget.
That's right.
If you want to go to the tailgate party on the 4th, we'll be selling those next week for $75, and you'll buy those with your teacher.
And tailgate's fun,
And tailgate is a lot of fun.
especially if the weather
Yep.
stays,
Ugh,
well,
I hope it cools
not
off.
the heat,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
breeze and the cool.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
All right, it is now time for Tuesday Fact of the Day. Okay, it's Tuesday, and I am here with Jasmine Pruitt, and it is time for our...
Fact of the week.
All right, let's hear your Fact of the Week.
An apple, a potato, and an onion will all taste the same if you eat them with your nose plugged. And that was our Fact of the Week Tuesday. Dun da da dun.
Dun, 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 dun. So what do you think about that fact?
That's not. I'm gonna go home and try it. I'm gonna get an apple, a potato, and an onion.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna clip my nose. I'm just gonna take a bite out of each one and see if they all taste the same.
According to Jasmine Pruitt, Fact of the Day Queen, if you eat an apple, a potato, or an onion, all with your nose plugged, they're all going to taste the same.
You know what? I think we should get Jasmine in here.
Yeah.
And try it.
Yeah.
And ask Jasmine. Just
Yeah.
have her take a bite out of an onion.
Yeah. Well, it does say that 80% of your taste buds come from smell. That's what it said.
I actually had this conversation with my daughter this morning driving to school.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about how, if you smell something, you're actually tasting it.
Yeah.
And so when you drive by that dead skunk on the road, it means
Well, all I know is that I tasted a lot of ranch dressing when it went up my nose yesterday. So it might work. All right, it's time for our good news call of the day. Our good news call of the day comes from Miss Chupp's 5th grade class, and it's Delson Lee. Delson was chosen for being a role model for making right choices today to make sure that he's in the best place to be successful. Great job, Delson. And that's our good news call of the day, and that brings us to the end of our announcements. Thank you for helping us keep you safe by being a
ready
respectful
and responsible
leader who's focused on graduating in the year. Because when you are a ready,
respectful
and responsible leader focused on graduation, you are boldly committed to
That's
success. You guys have a great night. We love you very much.
Bye-bye.